Go into the world and preach the gospel to all creation.
For centuries, the gospel has been preached. The gospel of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, preached to people of different tribes, nations, and tongues, expressed through the way we live our lives as Christians. It is a message written in blood, carried in clay vessels, and passed down through generations of the faithful. I am the gospel. You are the gospel. We are the gospel. We are the living, breathing letters sent to a world searching for hope. And now, the conversation deepens. Three generals on set, pillars of the faith, bearing the weight of the word, stepping into the room to unlock divine wisdom for a generation seeking truth. Prepare your heart. Witness the truth. This is Gospel Expressions with three generals on set.
I think, let me...
Yeah, go ahead.
My spiritual father, Pastor Kumsi, he has an interesting way of calling a relationship. Because when you're in a relationship, he calls your partner your intendant. You are intending to marry that kind of person. So that is it. It should just be at the back of your mind. It doesn't matter whether you are not saying have the money that you are ready to marry before you enter a relationship, but we are saying that enter a relationship with someone who you are ready to marry. That even if the resources are not available now, when the resources are available now, will you go ahead? Or if you are, I'm not sure about you, I'll not even enter that relationship with you. So he has that interesting word, intendant, meaning you are intending to marry such a person. So
okay. And
that is it.
intention can also change.
Yeah,
depending on the factors.
It can.
But the great prophet of God, I know you know him, Prophet Hubert Angel. He made a statement some times ago. He said, date only for ministry purposes. He said, if your dating will not fulfill your calling, it's useless.
Okay. So
what do you think about that statement?
He's a great man of God, of course. He's a father in the prophetic. He's a serious man. We respect him. Yes, we honor him a lot. And there are a lot of things we learn from him. Yeah, I don't know the context which he spoke, but what I can say is that it's actually true. We date for purpose. So if you are into the ministry, the best advice that a counselor will give you, even though I'm not a counselor, is that you have to be in a relationship or date someone who you don't have to date someone who is not interested in the place you are going. Otherwise, they become like a burden on you.
Good.
So when the Bible talks about unequal yoking, he mentioned unbelievers, but there are some believers too that can be unequally yoked.
There are some unbelievers, oh. I'm telling you.
Yeah, so there are some believers that, the yoke is the thing that they put on the neck of the work animals.
Yeah.
So if they put the yoke on two animals, they're able to work on the farm. Imagine one of, let's say, the bulls is big, one is very small. The big one will be dragging the small one. It becomes an extra weight, even though they are supposed to share the workload.
Exactly.
So someone who is not interested in your ministry or purpose, your assignment that God has given you, when you are in a relationship or dating or marrying such a person, you'll be dragging them. Let's go and prayer. We are not saying pray for 6 hours a day, but that's your godly relationship. That's where even let's just go to church becomes a headache. So I agree with that.
While you want to fast, she's thinking about shopping.
Oh, I'm telling you, she's going to.
While you are praying, speaking in tongues, she says you are making noise.
Yes.
So it becomes a challenge.
Yeah.
But also, there is something that is happening in the Christendom, especially to our Christian ladies. I personally, I relate with a lot of. I have so many daughters. They are here, a lot of them, and sometimes I go to the extent of just knowing who they are truly. And some of the things that they tell me is alarming.
You come down to listen to them.
Yes, I come down to their level just to listen to them. You know, sometimes when you are helping someone or you are fathering someone, there are things they will not tell you based on how you are with them.
Exactly.
But there are things they'll be open enough to tell you. And that is where you will know the root cause of the thing. Imagine a lady being quiet and you are asking her what is happening. Why are you down? She said nothing. But inside her, a lot is happening. Just that she doesn't have the confidence or she doesn't feel secure to share those things with you. But our Christian ladies, this is what they do. They will actually tell you that they are looking for a guy who can make them, in quotes, happy.
Yeah.
Because we, the spiritual men, we are boring.
Yeah, boring.
Like everything spiritual. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So even though these are spiritual people, the ladies I'm talking about, these are very people who speak in tongues. They know God, they have the word, they are serious. But they are after the wealthy guys who can satisfy them, take them to shopping, and make them look fine. Pushing this spiritual aside. Now, these ladies, how do we deal with them? How do we help them understand that, look, you are in the kingdom. You need a kingdom life. It's one of the challenges I've been facing.
It's serious.
When it comes to ladies, Christian ladies, how do we deal with this, Aristo?
Yeah. So first of all, if there is a Christian guy in a relationship with a lady, and the lady is like the Christian guy is boring, so she goes out there, mingle with some guys who are outside God. Okay, now I don't think it has anything to do with the relationship or the guy.
Okay.
It has everything to do with her relationship with God.
Okay.
Do you get me? So, in the first
Please.
a point I made, I was like this, the starting point of every relationship partners. It should be the fear of God.
Yeah.
Yes, so if a lady comes out and say, "Oh, the Christian guy is boring," it is just an excuse. If she truly loves God, and her heart is aligned, there will be no reason for her to even go out there and try to fornicate. Do you get me? Yeah. So if we are talking of lady going outside her relationship to do things with other guys, it is an issue
but not necessarily that the lady is in a relationship with a Christian guy before she's going out.
Okay.
These are
She
ladies
doesn't want to be with a Christian
exactly.
guy.
They don't want to go with the Christian guys because they are boring.
They are boring.
Yes. So what makes them boring? Now that is the.
So you want me to go deeper?
Oh yeah, go. See, because me. I'm in a relationship.
Oh wow.
Why you I clap it?
Because you're in a relationship.
Oh wow. I'm going to ask the name of that lady.
Yeah.
When
So
I'm coming, I'll put you on the spot.
See, and I can beat my chest that there is no way my intendant will say I
You are-
am
you are
boring.
boring.
It can't happen.
Wow.
Did you
Yeah,
get me?
I get you.
Yeah. So for a lady to go outside of a relationship or conclude and that a Christian like a Christian guys are boring, then it's the a guy she has met.
Okay.
Yes.
She has not met you yet.
Yes.
Ooh,
And
this is getting interesting.
have a thousands
Of them.
of me. Yes.
Thou-
Of me there.
I like that.
Yeah. So
and she has not
Yeah.
met one,
Of
even
me.
one of you.
of me, yeah.
And she's concluding that
She's
we are boring.
Yes.
Hey, this guy. So this guy.
Let me. I see. That's fine. So there are sometimes we might not actually agree here. So
No, go ahead.
okay.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
I
fine.
agree
Let's
with
go.
everything. What
Okay.
I remember something. Yeah,
Okay.
I want to take it two ways. The lady who is saying that the guy is boring, or the Christian guy is boring, so she doesn't want to enter a relationship. What are some things that she wants to see in a man for her to say he is not boring? If I get the answer to that question, I'll know. Because if it
Yes,
is about
I know.
too much outing, nightclubs, going to shows, these musicians and these artists and all those kind of things, probably is the lady who is in the wrong place.
Okay.
Exactly.
So for that one, maybe the Christian guy can't satisfy it. It means even though the lady is a Christian lady, she's not actually a Christian.
Christian.
Christian lady.
The second thing I'll say is that I was talking to one of my cousins. She's a lady, She's into the ministry and she likes, she loves people who do the work of God. So she actually wanted to date a man of God those times.
Okay.
So anytime she comes across a man of God, she actually dated one man of God. Anytime she comes across a man of God, she sees him not with the eye that he is a man, and also he can be a good husband. But she was only seeing him through the lenses of him being a man of God.
Okay.
So in that way, as soon as she sees a man of God, in her head, he's a perfect person. He doesn't have any problems. There's nothing wrong with him. There are no potholes. I'm telling you, when you see a man, whether it's a man of God, whether he's an usher in the church, whether it's an instrumentalist, whoever this person is, whether it's a president, don't see him as that man of God yet. First, see him as a man. A man of God can be a very good pastor, but not a good husband. A good husband, not a good businessman, not a good father. So you are looking
Not
for
a good partner.
not a good partner. So you are looking for a good husband. So when you see a man of God, first check, or a Christian brother that you want to enter the relationship with, put the man of God aside and look at the man. So this lady, if she doesn't want probably all those things I mentioned earlier, night clubbing, sex, things that a Christian man can't do, and it's just normal life, maybe the guy is just truly unromantic, very boring, just dull, he doesn't know how to initiate and hold conversations, then the lady I understand her frustration. She should move on to another Christian guy.
Okay.
You shouldn't have problems with all Christian guys. Because
Exactly.
there are Christian guys.
You should try and find out
the
one of
One of Aristo. There are
Yeah.
thousands of Aristo out there. So
My
try and find one of him,
Yeah.
My
and
God.
you'll be fine.
Guys, we will be going on a very short commercial break very soon. But before we do that,
Okay.
I actually have a very interesting question
Okay.
that a lady asked me some times ago. I will show it so that we
Okay.
help this lady. Things that work. Now, Osofo, there is a question a lady asked one time.
Okay.
He called me, he said, "Man of God, you guys have been preaching that no sex before marriage. I agree with you. But if I don't have sex with that man I'm going to marry, and after marriage I find out that his reproductive organ is small, cannot satisfy me, how do I go about it? So for her, it is a must. She gets to discover what that man is carrying.
This question.
If that man can satisfy her before she goes ahead and marry him. In fact, it took me 3 days to answer that question. But I just want to hear your perspective. What can we do or say to help this? Because probably there are a lot of other ladies out there and they will tell you these same things. Some of them, you meet them, you want to preach to them or advise them on what to do. They have serious challenges. How can we help youth like this with this mentality?
Okay, so in fact, this question, I felt it's coming. So when it comes to the issue of sexuality, I think there are some experts who may be able to do a better job than us. But the first thing we'll say is that our work as Christians, you know, there are certain things that I'll say right now, you may not agree with me. There are certain things I'll say right now, it may be different from what you expect, but it's fine. It's okay.
Go ahead. I've already told you that unity doesn't have to be uniformity.
Yeah. So
go ahead.
Bro.
Feel free. Flow.
Our work as Christians is faith-based. It is
Not
faith-based.
flesh-based.
Not flesh-based. A sensual Christian, if I say sensuality, you move by your physical senses. You move by what you feel, what you see, and what you hear. You can easily be deceived because spiritual things are spiritually discerned, and the leading of God comes to the children and the sons of God. So if you are a Christian and
not to visitors,
not a visitor,
children and sons,
people who have faith and believe in God, who constantly communicate with God, these things are not going to be a problem. These things are not going to be an issue. Because number one, we have the wisdom that God has given to people. It is called counsel. Okay? So there are some people God has given the wisdom to counsel. They are called counselors. Counsel is borrowed wisdom. So when I come to you for something and you give me your wisdom, or you counsel me based on a specific issue, I'm borrowing your wisdom. So we have people like that. We have experts who can help you with that kind of thing. But what I'll tell you is that the person, the partner that God will lead you to, if that is the person that God actually planned for you or led you to himself, God will not lead you to someone who may not necessarily satisfy you sexually, unless
Osofo,
exposure.
I'm getting you, but I just want to take the defense side.
No problem.
Maybe someone listening to us, if you have a comment or question on this kind of things, please drop it in the comments and then we'll read it and then we'll clarify you.
Yeah.
This gender called woman is some kind of way gender. I'm going to use specific example. In fact, I'm not supposed to talk on this thing, but I'm just going to brush it off. We will not keep long on it.
Flow. Just flow.
The great man of God, Pastor Chris,
Okay.
and his wife got divorced. Now, look at Pastor Chris, for instance. Such a man, with his anointing, with his money, everything that comes with it. A wife wake up one day and said, I'm asking for divorce. Now, this is not a woman that is sensual.
Okay.
That is carnal.
Okay.
I am a son in the house. I have been in meetings. I have seen this woman before.
Okay.
But upon everything, she wakes up and said, I'm not interested in this marriage again because of so, 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 and so. And those reasons were not spiritual reasons. They were purely physical.
Exactly.
That leads me to say, if a woman can leave a man like this, who am I? That is my question. Because this gender called female, if God managed to give them eyelashes and they put their own on it, they don't like that one. God gave them nails, they fix their own. God gave them buttocks, they do BBL on top. Now, how can we satisfy these people? So long as, regardless of how spiritual they are going to be, there is that side of them that long after some fleshly thing.
Man of God, before Aristo comes,
Okay.
this Aristo, before he comes, let me say this thing. I said earlier on that when you are going for a partner or a man or a woman
You have
or
few
whatever,
minutes to round up.
or a man or a woman or whatever, you are going for a partner, not just an anointed man, not just a man of God, not just a pastor. Once again, I'm not a specialist in anything like this. There are people who have a lot of experience more than me.
Okay.
But the one thing I've realized personally, the one rema that has come to me about marriage, marriage is too complex. Because of that, it needs very, very simple people.
Okay.
The complexity of marriage, if you are also an overly sophisticated person, what I've realized that it will not work for you. Had
made it work for over 30 years?
Let me not use marriage. Let me use relationship.
Okay.
Relationship. Normally, I've realized it takes simple people.
Guys, drop your questions.
And there are two people involved in every relationship. One person cannot make it work.
Okay.
So if you are choosing, choose very well. Choose what I personally look to choose for a person. Number one, someone who is godly. Number two, someone who is peaceful. Number three, someone who is conservative.
But can't the godly, the peaceful, and the conservative disappear after some years?
For that one, I don't know the context of the reason why she's disappearing. So
okay,
I can't get into it. If there is specific context, like for the example you gave, our esteemed man of God, Pastor Chris, I might not know some things in their home where there are no cameras, where there are no microphones, where there are no ushers and there are no pastors, just both of them. I might not know what goes on there.
Okay.
So for that one, I cannot run to blame man of God or to blame the woman. I'll just sit in my seat in East Legon and relax.
Aristo.
Yeah.
I can see you've traveled to the spirit to give us some tough revelation. Go ahead.
Yeah. So back to the question you asked about the lady talking of what did
someone
you
is
say?
asking, how can we understand women? Do you want to understand women that you become a woman? Then you know.
Okay, so the
question.
Yes.
Question again.
Yeah.
The lady said, we the Osophos, we preach to them that no sex before marriage. Now, she's in love with a guy. She never sees the guy's penis. Excuse me, the term.
Why? Because of his leave, right?
Yes. Because of exactly. So nothing happens. They don't do anything. Then after marriage, first night, boom. The guy is having small something.
Okay.
That cannot satisfy her.
Okay.
Now she comes to blame the man of God, his father, who preached to her that, oh, you don't have to.
Yeah.
Now she's deciding to quit the marriage because that thing cannot satisfy her.
Good one. You see, Elele, Eddie who comes out to
Say this.
to tell a man that, oh, this one that doesn't satisfy me. Number one, she is not a virgin. Oh yes. Baby.
Please tell them they are here.
And that she is not a virgin.
A virgin, okay.
Okay. Now, if you are a Christian man,
does it matter whether a virgin or not? Okay, you are coming there. Tonight is hot.
I will land
Mr.
soon.
Please give us 5 minutes more.
And now, if you are a Christian man, okay, and you are so serious with God, and you obey the principles of God's
You will
will,
not think about
of God, or God's word, and all that. Okay, and let's say you are also a virgin. You are not sexually active.
Okay.
Now, if you find yourself in a position like that, number one, you have no business to do with any sexually active woman.
Okay.
Because one, she is more exposed than you are.
You.
Okay, and two, if you a guy should come into a relationship, you believe that oh, you don't have to be intimate until marriage. But she does not really live on that same terms. So there will be that a kind of a clash in terms of values.
Okay.
Okay, and now if a man like that, who he lives his life based on the word of God, and you abstain, you live a pure life, you don't fornicate, and you end up going into a relationship with a woman who is like in quote or promiscuous. You have cheated yourself in the first place.
Wow.
Yes, because one, she is miscuous. Or two, if she doesn't really fear God to the extent that she would now say, oh, I fear God, so I will abstain. If she is if she doesn't have that fear of God in her, what makes you think that she will have that fear of you in her? She will end up cheating on you. Do you get me? Yeah. So if a man finds himself in a position where he is not too exposed in the area of sex, okay, and he ends up with a woman who have some kind of experience in that area, but she is a changed person. Okay, then there is a need for the two parties to have a conversation in that area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah. So if a situation like that happens, then the man must have that kind of conversation with her and say, look, you are more exposed in that area. Me, I don't have any experience. Are you okay are you okay? Will you actually have the patience to teach me? Will you have the patience to
train me,
mentor me, be my mentor? Do you
That would
get
be interesting.
at me? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I think that is why I said before that. Look, for me, just make sure
Fear of God.
the level of the fear of God is the same. Yeah. So
Guys, you are not giving the gift.
is it.
I'm not feeling you guys. Okay, someone is giving heart and all. Guys,
Amazing.
your final word
Amazing.
for tonight's episode.
Okay. Yeah. It's been a great time to the questions Reverend Fabio asked. Everyone's. Yeah, but with I thank or go God for the grace to handle them. Yeah, so I will urge you all to guard your heart. Guard your heart. Okay, we are in this world, but we are not of this world. So take your personal relationship with God so serious, and do not or compromise it for anything. Oh, God bless you all. Yeah.
All right. My last words is that don't give up. Even though the world is getting darker, the generation is getting deeper into sins and iniquity, and we are drifting away from God. I'll plead with you that don't give up on God. Continue to hold on to your faith. Continue to study and pray. Spend time with God, and gradually you realize that your life will change for the better. God bless you so much, and keep being with us. All right.
All right, thank you, men of God. God bless you so much. It's
Thank
a
you very
privilege
much.
having you always. And so, guys, God bless you so much. My name is Fabio Chris. That is how we do it. Silava.